Hello, hi, good morning, everyone. Hmm. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, sure. Okay, yeah, see, in last session, just we discussed about what? How to create, build and release pipeline using Azure DevOps, right? So now I am going to show you, okay, now I am going to show you how to create one project using Visual Studio and how that can be integrated with Azure DevOps, okay? Yeah, now have a look. This is the server which we have created in last session, and also we try to install what is that Visual Studio. Now you people tell me, is that feature got activated, Azure Max Parallelism? Have you sent that request to Microsoft team? Are you facing any issues? Yes, it got activated, right? Okay, so you are able to run the build and release pipelines, am I right? Yes or no, guys? So only thing how can we say that is activated is if build pipeline is succeeded, then we can say that is activated. Okay. So how much time usually it is taking? 24 hours or 3 days? 3 days, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now have a look. Go to dev.azure.com. Okay. Create one project. The project name is .NET project-1. Create. Okay. Yeah. Navigate to organization. Delete this old project. Okay, yeah. Next, yeah, go to .NET Project 1 repos. Okay, yeah. See, now I am going to discuss about how to integrate this repository with Visual Studio. All right. Yeah. Now have a look. Just one more minute. Okay, yeah, about to complete this installation. Okay, yeah, this is the Visual Studio. Open. Yeah, continue without code. Okay, file, new project. Okay, yeah. Next, C Sharp, Windows, Web. Okay, yeah. Next, I am choosing ASP.NET application. This is the one. Project template will create ASP.NET application. You can create web forms and use it. Next. Okay, my TCS project one. My TCS project. Okay, next. Now this is the C Sharp Windows Cloud Web. Okay, create it. Here I am taking second template. So first template it will represent empty. Okay, second template it is what? Web forms. Okay, which will create a default project and the default ASP.NET files and CSS cascading style sheet, JavaScript, jQuery files. Okay, now I am taking web forms. Now create it. Okay, yeah, this is the project. So to test it out locally, this is the project, right? To test it out within the server, there is a what? IAS Express, Microsoft Edge. Just click on it. It will load the application. Okay, yeah, this is the application, right? Now this project code has to be moved to, what is that, Azure repos. Okay, to integrate with Azure repos, there is a one option called repos. Have a look here, add to source control. Okay, just click on add to source control. Okay, here we have two options, whether you would like to push the code to Azure repos or GitHub. Okay, yeah, I am taking Azure repos itself. Later we will discuss about GitHub. Okay, now here add the file. Okay, so here add the account details. Okay, create new Azure repository. Okay, create a new Azure DevOps repository. It will integrate with your Azure repos. Sign in first. Yeah, sign in. Enter the credentials. Okay, yeah, pass the password, sign in. Okay, see, did you observe? This is dev.azure.com is the project, and my name is organization. Okay, so this is the project. What is the project? .NET project -1. So repository name my TCS project. So it will create one repo with my TCS project. Now create and push. Just click on create and push. Okay, the status of the activity, you can track it here. Here. Again, it is asking credentials, so just enter it. So it is in progress still. Okay, see, task has been completed. Okay, yeah, task completed successfully. Now have a look, refresh one time. Okay, here what is the repository name? My TCS project. See, the project which has multiple ASP.NET files, ASP.NET pages and the scripts. Okay, yeah, next same way we have fonts. Also we have content bootstrap files and application configuration files. Okay, we have these many applications and project path. Okay, so anyhow project is there in my local Azure repository. Okay, how can we configure build and release pipeline for ASP.NET? See, this is pure ASP.NET. Am I right? This is pure ASP.NET. If you go and verify the history, see, just we add the project files. That's it. Add the project files. Okay, yeah. So to build, what is that? This entire project code. So we have to configure build and release pipeline. Now first go to pipeline. Okay, build pipeline, create pipeline. See here I am taking using classic mode. Okay, classic mode. See, clearly observe here. So project, .NET project, repository, my TCS, okay, branch, master branch. Okay, yeah, now create and continue. Okay, so if you come to here, what is your project? Your project is belongs to, okay, your project belongs to .NET, Android, ASP.NET, web, Docker, Maven, and ASP.NET Core, Azure. What else? Okay, yeah, this is about what? .NET project. Okay, now I would like to build test ASP.NET web application. I am taking this option. Okay, this is the Visual Studio. So whatever the code we deployed in repository, so using this option, I should build it. The moment when you apply it, you can see list of tasks. You can see list of that is created in build pipeline. Okay, so here we have a pipeline. When you are coming to the pipeline, this is the pipeline name. If you want, you can change this pipeline name. For example, I am giving, okay, ASP.NET project hyphen CI continuous integration. Okay, yeah. So this is Azure pipeline. Agent is background. You should create Windows Server 2019. Under that, my solution should get executed. Okay, yeah. Next. So this is the agent job. Inbuilt, it will take all authentication policies. Use Nugget packages. So what is the use of Nugget packages is in order to execute your ASP.NET code. Okay, some add-ins are required. Okay, to whatever the add-ins are required to execute ASP.NET code, all of them will get added by Nugget packages. Okay, this is what Nugget packages. See, activate specific version of Nugget from Internet Tools and cache it path. This task will change the Nugget packages used to tasks. Okay, so if you need more information, it will take us to documentation. You can use it here. Okay, yeah. Next, Nugget restore. Okay, this is also related to Nugget packages, and it will build a solution. What is the build a solution? Visual Studio version, latest version. Build the solution. Okay, so this is the path of your project. Okay, next platform, build platform, configure, build that configuration. Okay, after executing it, it will test the assembly, that is .NET related assemblies. So once it is verified, it will publish the path, then finally publish the package. Build artifacts, this is quite common task for every pipeline in Azure. Why? Because package should be added. That package we will call it as artifacts. The artifact should be configured with release pipeline. Okay, yeah, next. So once you verify all these things, go ahead and trigger build pipeline. Save and queue it. So this is a big project. It may take some time. Meanwhile, have a look. It is showing 2022 is the project, 09 is the month, and 20th is today's date. Okay, this is first build. Okay, yeah. Now this is the agent job. Use it. Okay, yeah, it's completed, right? Now navigate to jobs. It has been completed, right? Now go to release pipeline. Meanwhile, go and create one app services, create. Okay, .NET, my TCS app. one. Okay, my TCS app 2. So choose .NET 7. Okay, location East US. Okay, yeah, review plus deployment. Create. Okay, go to resource. Okay, my TCS app 2. This is the project name. Now paste it. Okay, yeah, see, your application is running fine. Now target release pipeline. New pipeline. Apply app service deployment. The environment is pre-RD. Okay, add the artifacts. That you can add artifacts. Add it. Okay, once it is done, add the jobs as well. Anyhow, it should prompt Azure subscription. It is not doing, so create new SPM. Okay, so quickly you can go and open. Subscription name. Okay, service principal ID. Okay, yeah, service principal key. This is the key. Okay, date and ID. Okay, yeah, this is the date and ID. Copy and paste it. Okay, verify it. Okay, service connection name Azure. So description also same. Grant permission, save and run. Okay, app service name, use it. That is my TCS app to save it. Yes. Okay, yeah, once it is done, create release pipeline. Yes, release it. Okay, it is succeeded. Right, now navigate to pipeline. Okay, navigate to pipeline or refresh one time. See, this is the application. Okay, what I will do now, I will change the content. For example, instead of application name right here, I will change it to Microsoft. So let's see how changes would be replicated in Azure App Services. So go to your Azure Visual Studio, uh, navigate to default.axpx. Okay, this is the default.axpx. If you observe here, it is showing ASP.NET, right? If you want, you can change it. Welcome to Azure DevOps. Okay, welcome to Azure DevOps. Right? Yeah. Next. So now this is the one page that I have modified. Now there is another page, site.master. Click on site.master. Okay, so here it is showing application name. Okay, so application name, right? Instead of application name, I mentioned Microsoft. Okay, Microsoft. Yeah, so two pages I have modified. Now, how can you push the changes? There is a git changes, right? Click on git changes. Okay, configure your username and password. I am giving my name, use it. Okay, yeah, commit means I am giving updated site.master. Next, default.axpx. Two pages I have modified. Now commit all. Yes. Okay, once it is done, push the code. Push. Okay, it's ready. Okay, yeah, application has been updated and it has been pushed to Azure repos. Now go to Azure repos. See, updated site.master and default.xpx. So two files I have updated, those changes are replicating here. Now go and see, if I go and verify, automatic build pipeline might have been initiated. Let's see. No, not it. So we have to configure automated build pipeline. Okay, here there would be small settings that you can use it. Go to edit pipeline. Okay, there is a one option in menu bar, variables, triggers. In the triggers, use continuous integration. Okay, that is master page. Now save it. Save and give it. This change is mandatory. Why? Because in future, if there was some changes in the code, automatic build pipeline will be initiated. Okay, yeah, deployment is succeeded, right? Now navigate to release pipeline. So release pipeline also have to initiate manually. Okay, if you would like to do automation, that we'll see in next example. How to do the automatic release pipeline. Right? Now create release. Okay, create it. See, this is the build version 2. What is that? Build version 2. Create. Okay, this is the release pipeline. See, okay, it's done. If I go and verify, refresh one time. So here we should get Microsoft, and instead of ASP.NET, Azure DevOps. That is the content you should update here. Okay, see, Microsoft, welcome to Azure DevOps. So we configure automated build pipeline, right? Now have a look. I am going to do some code changes. Did you observe here it is showing home about contact. I am going to change that content. I am giving Azure Office 365. Okay, what else? SharePoint. SharePoint 2022. Okay, yeah. Three things I have updated. Now, see, go to the Solution Explorer. If you observe carefully, it is showing a red color tick mark. Okay, Git changes, updated default.axp. Sorry, site.master page. Commit. Yes. Okay, push the changes. Okay, it's done. Okay, task completed successfully. Now go to build pipeline. See, build pipeline has been started. It is in progress. So just now, it is in progress. It is going on. Okay, yeah. Now go to release pipeline. See, automatic build pipeline has been initiated. Coming to the release pipeline, it's not, right? So to automate release pipeline, we have to configure one settings that I will let you know in next session. Okay, at this moment, go ahead and create release pipeline. Yes, release it. Okay, yeah, release pipeline. Right now, go to refresh. See here, you should get what is that? Microsoft Azure Office 365 SharePoint. We can expect these three changes. Okay, Azure Office 365 SharePoint 2022. This is how we can host application through Visual Studio. Okay. Clear? Any questions? This is important. Okay. Infrequently we will use this method only in real time. Okay. So for practice it in next session, I will show you same Visual Studio how we can integrate with GitHub. Okay. Generally in last session, what I did, first I have uploaded it into GitHub. From there, I imported the code into Azure repo here. Next, then we configured the build pipeline. Then it is generated the package. Package is added into artifacts. Then we created the what? Release pipeline. The release pipeline is targeting to web app. Right? Why do I require to import the code from GitHub to Azure repository again? See, already GitHub is a repository. Why do you require this step? So recently, you need not require to configure this step. Directly, you can maintain the code in GitHub. Okay, from there directly you can build the code. So Microsoft has provided such kind of add-ins. Okay, totally we can skip this concept, this topic. I mean, this part. Okay, so once your source project code is there in GitHub, that directly you can build. Then, create the build pipeline, add it into artifacts, release into web app. So now so far we are discussing about web app. How would you like to deploy into Azure VM? Okay, that we will see in next session. Okay. So tomorrow I'm going to show you how to integrate Visual Studio with GitHub. From there, how we can build it. That is important. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, can I customize that variable and task
Variables build pipeline.
in release pipeline as well as in build pipeline?
Variables in the sense for what purpose?
Sir,
Variables,
can you please?
yeah, variables are there in the build pipeline. These are all variables, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Here generally we will mention your subscription details, okay, tenant ID, that all in real time. This is the another method.
So there's a variable in release pipeline also.
Sorry?
While you are there is a tab in a release pipeline also beside.
Yeah, I
uh,
got it. Actually, whatever the variables you are declaring in build pipeline, same thing can be deployed in release pipeline as well. This one. Okay, same. In real time, I mentioned 5 parameters: subscription name, subscription ID, tenant ID, certification, SPN details. That SPN details here also you can mention. So once you have mentioned SPN details over there, then automatically that SPN would be prompt there. This is the another method.
suppose if my application contain a database connection,
Okay.
then
Yeah,
I need
those
to.
variables also you can mention. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sure. Yeah. Any questions? Okay. So for practice it in next session, we will see about how to automate and how to integrate Visual Studio with GitHub. Okay. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.